Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So today I want to discuss a very important point, and that point is in regards to being humble, okay, as an investor. Because at the moment, as I am, making a lot of videos, as I am doing a lot of research into Bone ShibaSwap, I'm also having a lot of conversations, very interesting ones, getting a lot of different perspectives. And, I came across a few people that sounded to me a little bit too greedy, okay? Or maybe I would even say very greedy. Because I have spoken to a few individuals and some have unrealistic expectations, and I really want them to reach the best and to be able to get all their goals, but sometimes the greediness gets in the way of investments, okay? And I'll explain to you why and what exactly I'm talking about. So remember, you gotta humble yourself as an investor. So you invest, right? You buy Bone as a certain number, and you have to create a game plan which is very realistic compared to what is going to happen, the type of utilities that it's going to go through. So you are going to have to be realistic with what is achievable, okay? And that is a very, very important point that needs to be settled, because many people out there, they invest, okay, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm expecting a 1 million X or a 100,000 X, okay, times basically. So, and they'll be like, well, Shiba Inu saw like 40 something million% return on investment back in 2021. So why can't Bone go through the same? Bone is better. Bone has more utility, and Bone's gonna go through another bull run. Guys, I understand. I really do understand. But for example, Shiba Inu had a different concept. They had a lot of zeros, okay, a ton of zeros, and for Bone to go up 1,000,000%, that's not easy, okay? I think it would be better, okay, if we're talking about something realistic. $100, I think, is a good target, and it won't happen overnight. And you have to humble yourself and understand, what points do you want to take out? Because if I was to buy right now, where it's floating, okay, 69 cents, and it was to go up to, $7, for example, that's a 10x on my investment. That's pretty good. If I put in $10,000, 10x, 100 grand. If you put in 100 grand, made $1 million, that's realistic. That is very realistic. If it goes up to, say, for example, $70 investing at this price, that's 100x. That also, potentially could happen. Potentially could happen as well. And in my opinion, I wouldn't be there very arrogant if it went to that sort of price and not want to take anything out, because my belief and bonus goes way beyond everything. There has to be a game plan. At some point you need to take out something so you can cover your investment and you can take some profits, because maybe you could use some of that money to reinvest into something else, because there are so many opportunities always on the markets. This one is probably the biggest one right now, the hidden gem. The thing that, when I tell them about Bone and what it's going to do and how limited it is, and the fact that it still hasn't been listed on the major exchanges and it really hasn't felt anything yet, people get excited. People are like, wow, this is genuinely like a golden gem. And I've explained to some people that I've already made 6x on this, because I was investing when it was at the dip, and I was actually going crazy back then, okay? And I was telling you, I was making these videos back then. I was saying, guys, you will never ever see these prices again at 0.3. I mean, that was crazy time. And those that managed to get it, although right now it looks like we're in the panic times, but actually we have still doubled our investments. That's how crazy it is. Okay, so it's getting very, very exciting. I don't know why some people not taking advantage of what we have, the opportunities. Amazing. I mean, I absolutely love it, and I want, you know, the best, and I want a lot to be happening on our journey. So as of now, I believe that the markets obviously are dipping, but there will be lots of corrections. I think SHIBARIUM is going through its final touches. Developers, you know, some prominent big names have already announced that, you know, this year we could expect it to come out Q2, Q3, latest Q4. So, you know, as things start recovering, SHIBARIUM will make its big announcement and it will be on its way. And after that, okay, depending on how much you bought, at what price, you know, you got to get your game plan ready. But don't come out and say you want a 1 million X and you won't touch it until it reaches that. Come on, please, you know. Be realistic, you know, be humble yourself to a point where you got to be happy with what you have. Because, you know, there will be points where maybe your objectives, your goals won't be reached. And how are you going to deal with that? You're going to be in so much pain. Just like right now, you have to, you know, really give up your energy thinking about it and have to be patient and stuff. In the future as well, you know, you're going to have to take a step, be ready, be prepared, okay? Be okay with, you know, having to take out money at a certain X. So 100X or 10X. But, you know, those that are sitting there and saying 1 million X, I mean, come on, don't be greedy, at least think about your family and those friends, how they could benefit from the money you could take out. I know some of you want to become billionaires from Bone, and it's great, but you're going to have to really invest way more money into it, okay? If you wanted to become a billionaire. But what we have right now is still beautiful stuff. As you know, these lines are opportunities. I always seen them as opportunity, okay? This is an opportunity. People will make, you know, a quick profit here. It'll go back up. The people that are, you know, doing technical analysis, looking at resistance lines, support lines, all that stuff, you know, these are opportunities for them. So they're definitely making money out of it. Others are here purely for fundamental analysis, news, okay? The idea that, you know, we have a piece of news like SHIBARIUM coming out and that's going to push the price up. Well, I'd probably say that's the majority, but some people are definitely going to be capitalizing on the technical analysis. All these technical people are going crazy right now. I mean, it's a different type of trading, quick trading, and, you know, you got to be good at it and understand it, and, you know, be able to really capitalize right on the right moment. But I'm more like patient, okay? I'm just sitting there. I just want to see my wealth grow, okay? And I want to be realistic. I mean, there'll be a point where I reach 10x, might take some out, 100x, might take some out, then 1000x, but not sitting there and waiting for 1 million X, okay? Because I want to be humble. I want to be realistic, as I've always said. So as of now, guys, as things are getting very, very interesting, let me know what you are doing, what your plans are, your thoughts, your ideas. All that great stuff really does matter. So leave it down below in the comment section. Engage, talk. Don't forget to turn that notifications bell on, subscribe, you know, and guys, big thank you to everyone. You know, I appreciate all the support. Right now we're in interesting times, so let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on, you know, hoping that things really work out for the best of the best of the best. Okay, so guys, I will see you in my next video. Peace out.